In this video, you will learn about 2 items to check for in the specification sheet of the apartment you are about to buy on paper. Hi, Debby here. If you are about to buy an apartment on paper, which means an apartment in a building under construction, you will love this new series. This is my second video in my list of 20 items to check before you buy on paper. If you missed the first video, you have the link down below in the description. So go check that out and make sure you watch the first video in the series. In today's video, I am going to walk you through items number 3 and number 4 to check in the apartment specification sheet. And I am going to give you details and examples of each item to really help you decide if the apartment is right for you and if the company is offering you a quality apartment. Before I jump into the first item on today's list, I want to make sure that you know about my free workbook with all the 20 things you should check. So you don't need to wait for me to publish a new video in the series to get all the 20 items. You can grab it now by clicking on dsearc.co.il/buying on paper. In the worksheet, you will also find space to organize all the information you will collect. Let's get started with item number 3 of the checklist. On the Mifrat specification sheet, look for the paragraphs that refer to the brands. Check brands and companies for the kitchen, the countertop, the sanitary ware, faucets, cabinets and doors, and write them all down in the workbook. Once you have this information, you can research a bit and see if there are good brands. You can ask friends and you can also check in Facebook groups. If you have an architect that is helping you, she will certainly know all the brands and companies. If this information is missing, you will not have a way to check the quality of the finishing you will receive. In this case, you can try to ask the seller or the broker. If they do not get back to you with the details, I would seriously reconsider buying the apartment. Item number 4 is about tiles. In the paragraph that refers to the tiles, check the list of the shops available. Usually the company works with a couple of shops, but you can choose only one shop. So once you get the list of shops, I suggest you make a short trip to the shops and see which one you prefer. Remember that you can choose the list of items and materials decided by the company and included in the price. Or, if you don't like what the company is offering you, you will be able to upgrade to different items. In this case, you will have to pay the difference to the shop. At times, the company will also ask for an extra payment for upgrades. Another thing to check on the Mifrat is the dimension of the tiles offered by the company. Check also if you are allowed to choose tiles bigger than the ones being offered. For example, if the company provides 80 by 80 tiles for the floor, ask if you can also select 100 by 100. Many times, even if you upgrade the tiles, the company will limit the dimensions. This exact thing happened to one of my clients, who unfortunately hired me only after signing the agreement. When we went shopping, we discovered that the maximum size allowed for the floor was 80 by 80 centimeters and for the walls 30 by 60. This significantly limited my client's choices in the shop. In this case, there are 2 possibilities. Settle for what the company offers, even if it's not your taste, and adapt. Or redo the bathroom walls after the delivery of the apartment. This second option is expensive, and from an environmental point of view, it is certainly not ideal, but many people go for it. Please write down this information in the workbook so we will not forget it later. And make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get notified when I publish the remaining 16 items to check in this series. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon in the next video.